Schindler's List, Amazing Helper of the Jews, Star Wars Episode 1, A Jedi, Batman Begins, Batman's trainer Ra's al Ghul, Taken, the greatest dad ever. Liam Neeson is my friend. This movie's called Unknown, stars Liam Neeson, my friend. I'm gonna keep saying that because I love him. Honestly, I really like Liam Neeson. Even if the movie isn't that great, he just elevates it. Liam Neeson. I love him. Since Batman Begins, he's on fire. Every movie he's done, I've liked. Unknown is about a man named Dr. Martin Harris who's on a trip to Berlin with his wife. He's in a terrible car accident, loses fragments of his memory, but is able to remember who he is. He's positive he knows who he is, and when he finds his wife after a 4-day coma, she acts like she has no idea who he is. There's a guy with her who has replaced him, who has the same name, who acts like he's Martin Harris, and Liam Neeson can't find his identification or his passports or anything. Everywhere he goes, everything that he thought was his life that was all set up for him has been replaced with something else, or someone else is now taking control of it. So it's a race to figure out who is doing this to him, whether or not his wife is being kidnapped or is being forced to do something, or what's going on exactly. It's a really great action thriller. I was really involved with the story. Liam Neeson just makes this film so much better than it could have been. It's very, very, very similar to Bourne Identity in many ways. Now, I love the Bourne films. This film is nowhere near as good as the Bourne films. However, it has that same drive, the same kind of, you're there with this person, it's the heat of the moment, you know? Not too much time passes between the beginning of this movie and the end. Like, it's all very in the moment. You really feel there with that person. And you know, a lot of the supporting cast does really well. Diane Kruger gives a really good performance. I'm not sure of his name, but he goes to a man who's good at finding people. He's a former spy, and this guy is so entertaining. He is just, he adds like you can tell like he adds like all these quirks to the character that obviously were not in the script, that he just came in and was like, I'm just gonna be the awesomest little guy ever. The action in the film is done well. It's not too shaky. I was very, very pleased with that. I was worried about that going in, but it was all done very well. It's an efficient thriller. It's a fun thriller. You know, it's nothing special. It never rises above to be too different. But the fact that Liam Neeson is so entertaining in it and his character is so likable as always, it just gives the film a really great feel. You're really there with him and you care for him as a person. I will say that I did not think January Jones did a very good job in this film. I thought her performance was pretty weak. See, Liam Neeson is just at this place where everything he does I'm happy with. If Liam Neeson went up to me and he was like, "Give me $1 million!" Why? I'm Liam Neeson! What is mine is yours. It's like Liam Neeson just woke up one day and went, "Hey, I'm Liam Neeson! I'm the greatest! All my movies are going to be great!" At this point, all that has to happen is for me to see Liam Neeson in the cast, and I'm officially interested. The guy's a beast. Unknown's a very fun movie. The only really flaws it has is it's very similar. You've seen this type of thriller before, but it's all done in such an entertaining way that, you know, you just deal with it. It's fine, you know? Who cares? So you've seen it before. Liam Neeson. There's a few slow parts in the middle, and there is a few extra characters that I didn't feel was necessary. I didn't really appreciate Frank Langella's character that much. He's a very good actor. He's not used too much here, and I didn't really feel his character was terribly necessary. It seemed like he was kind of an accessory, you know, like just there because he's Frank Langella. I thought even though a lot of it was implausible, a lot of it started to make sense towards the end, and I understood why certain things happened the way they did, and I appreciate this film. I liked it. It's fun. It's not as good as Taken, so I'm going to give Unknown 3 out of 4 stars. It's a lot of fun, and I give Liam Neeson infinity stars. He's my friend.